Live and streaming from CBS News, New York. This is CBS 2 News at 7.
Welcome to CBS News New York. I'm Cindy Shu in for Chris Raggi.
And I'm Mary Calvi. Let's get right over to John Elliott and your first alert forecast. Hey, John.
Thank you, Mary and Cindy, and thank you for finding us here on CBS News New York. I hope you feel as refreshed as we do after a bit of a break. Hopefully good time with the family. And if this was a Thanksgiving where you were missing somebody special at the table, hope you got through it, because we're so happy that you spend some time with us each and every day. We care about you. Winds right now are variable, so I care about your comfort, because I am a...
This is CBS 2 News at 7.
Welcome to CBS News New York. I'm Cindy Shu in for Chris Raggi.
I'm Mary Calvi. Coming up this half hour, have you noticed a decline in taste or quality of your favorite grocery items? Well, it could be a factor of what's being called skimflation. We'll tell you about a new phenomenon and how to avoid getting shortchanged.
Taking a look at the top stories right now. A 49-year-old man is dead after being shot in the parking lot of a Target store in the Bronx. The shooting happened shortly before midnight, just as the store was closing. No word on a suspect or motive.
Local airports will be busy once again as travelers continue to return from Thanksgiving. Despite the holiday crush, many, including the airlines, report a much smoother weekend than in previous years. John Diaz joins us live at JFK coming up in just a few minutes.
Embattled Congressman George Santos says he expects to be expelled from Congress in the coming days. The Queens and Long Island representative made the comments during a social media interview on Friday. The House is set to vote this week after a House Ethics Committee report.
Turning to the weather now, let's get right over to you, John Elliott, and your first alert forecast.
So our big weather story is going to be cold air. I know I have a very small voice on the vast media landscape that you have access to, but I would like to commend the airlines and the TSA folks, because, I mean, the weather did cooperate, but all the folks I spoke to said, yeah, it was crowded, yeah, it was stressful, but again, it was not a catastrophe with all those folks traveling. Want to give you the heads up. Look at this. So Port Jervis, parts of Sullivan County, down into Pike, you know, any moisture that finds its way into this cold air mass over the next few days, okay? So it's just want to get you ready for it. Today, we dry out, mix of sun and clouds. Could see a flurry or two, but just remember, really cold.
All right, the legendary band Kiss is saying goodbye this week in their hometown of New York City. There's a full week of celebrations starting with today, when limited edition Kiss Metro cards are going on sale. Cards will be solely available at certain vending machines at Penn Station and Herald Square. The week culminates this Friday and Saturday with shows at Madison Square Garden, their final 2 shows ever. Thanks for watching. I'm Cindy Shu. CBS News New York at 8 starts in just a few seconds.